Hey everyone, the console version of 2XKO is finally here. In case you didn't know, it's the fighting game with League of Legends characters, and I know nothing about League, but I loved Arcane, so I wanted to check this out. Caitlyn is a new character. I unlocked her because I didn't want to wait, and we're gonna try and take her through this Bot Beatdown single-player mode. Now, it's a 2v2 fighting game, but there are these fuses which allow you to play it with a single character if you want to. So I think you get more HP and extra damage, I think. So you're not going to see anything too fancy from me. Before taking on this mode, I did some of the combo trials and just some of the very basic tutorial stuff. Caitlyn's an interesting character. She has a rifle, so obviously you can play her as a zoner, but I played her rushdown at times, you can tell throughout this video, and she's pretty good. I mean, this is coming from a noob and just playing against the CPU, but I don't know, I thought she excelled in both being a zoner and a rushdown character. I know you could pretty much play however you want to against the computer, but whatever. So she has that trap that kind of keeps them in place for just a split second. It's not anything drastic like a Sub-Zero freeze or anything like that. Like you do get a free combo, but you have to do it quickly. And I don't know why I'm not spending meter. Again, I'm new to the game. Every round, your meter resets to 2 full bars. So you might as well just use it and use it and use your meter. So general impressions of this game so far. I love the visuals. Like, can't believe this is a free game. And I do have to compare it to Marvel Tokon Fighters because I got into the closed beta for that. I love that game too. So visually, they're kind of neck and neck. I think Marvel Tokon Fighters has just a little bit more juice just in their visual presentation with the comic panels and whatnot and the stage transitions. But yeah, this game is still, I mean, just look at it. I'm not saying it looks bad or anything. Like, this game obviously also has a lot of juice. The visual effects are nice. The sound design is great. The sound effects are pleasant. Nothing is too, ear-piercing or anything. The impact of each move feels great. So, game feel, it gets around, I'd say an 8, at least an 8 out of 10. So, while I did say that I don't know anything about League, I am familiar with some of these characters because they've appeared in other games. I know Ilaoi and Ari, I don't know if Ilaoi is how you pronounce her name, but these characters were both in Ruined King, or I think it's called The Ruined King. It was a turn-based RPG, and not many people know about it, but I don't know, I really like that game. And Ari's kit seems pretty fun. I think if I wasn't trying out Caitlyn, I would try this mode with Ari. So this mode is a five match, or yeah, 5 match gauntlet, I guess. You can continue if you lose. I don't know if it's just me, but I like doing a mirror match against the CPU, just so you can see what the computer is doing and some of the combo possibilities. So, you saw the CPU was glowing pink. That's because she activated Fury. It's kind of like your rage meter, so you do extra damage. I was hoping she would step into the trap, because it's sort of a guaranteed hit if you trap them in there. But, you know, you can get the computer with a random super once in a while. So, this game does have auto combos, but I don't have them enabled. It just feels better to not play with auto combos on. I'm a pretty casual player, but even I don't like auto combos. But there's nothing wrong with it, you know, it's a preference. So again, there, I was hoping she would step into the trap, and this would have been a guaranteed hit, but I don't think she stepped in it.
Nothing less than perfection. Caitlyn wins.
The sooner we book them, the sooner we get to tea.
Ready.
Perfect. Look at this matchup. Caitlyn versus Vi and Jinx. Again, as an Arcane fan, I was kind of geeking out when this happened. So this is a free game, but, you know, some characters are locked and you have to buy them. I don't know if there's a way to unlock them fully in the game, you know, for free. Because if not, I'm going to have to buy both Vi and Jinx. Like, their moves just look so much fun. And these costumes, I mean, I don't know what this Jinx is, but she looks so classy. And these color schemes are pretty cool too. Oh yeah, Caitlyn has that sort of Aegis reflector move, and I don't really use it because, as you just saw, the CPU can almost immediately react to you and use their super. I think this CPU kind of input reads sometimes. You'll see them move erratically. I'll try and point it out if I see it. And it just seems like it's I don't know, it's input reading, I think. So I thought activating Fury gives you a wall bounce. Maybe I just don't know how to use it yet, but it obviously didn't work. So when you have Fury, all of your moves deal extra damage. And I guess I should have done this while I still had a Fury active. It probably would have killed her. Because here it took a ton of damage, but she was still alive.
True justice is always within her sight. Caitlyn wins.
You must be my deputy.
Ready.
Okay, this is the 5th match, so the final one. I know Braum, again, from Ruined King. Braum was obviously the tank of the party. So I don't really know how to use that yet, but when you have Fury active, you can kind of dash cancel every move. I mean, it uses meter every time you use it, so you can't do it infinitely, but you can just keep dash canceling moves. I don't know if I like these big characters. It was hard to see my character when he was right next to me. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's hard to see Caitlyn when the huge characters are just up in your face. There's something about the visibility. It was never a problem in games like Street Fighter, like Zangief. Like, the other character doesn't disappear if Zangief is next to them. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if it's visible in this, the footage, but there seems to be some screen tearing during the game. I've never seen that in any game in my library, but I think that's an issue that they definitely need to fix. I have to wonder what difficulty level the CPU is at on this mode, because if you go into versus mode and you set the CPU to level 8, it's just insane. They're just relentless. I would think this is maybe a 4. Random super for the win. And that was it for the Bot Beatdown. No victory screen, no nothing. I wish it had some kind of ending, like Street Fighter's arcade mode. I don't know, it needs something. Please tell me there's more to the single player experience than this, because after Street Fighter V's blunder, when it released without a proper arcade mode and the backlash, you would think that every fighting game released after that would know better. It just seems really lacking in this state. I know they're probably expecting people to just be playing online against other people, but you can't ignore the single player experience. But what do I know? Maybe people are fine playing fighting games without an arcade mode. The game looks great, it plays well. I mean, give it a shot, it's free. Signing off, this is Brian of FaceTime Police. We're a band, we do variety content. This is Rambo, thanks for watching.